Just my people, welcome back to LAJUPOG TV show. I did ask myself that what will it take Nigerians for just once to do the right thing? When you see everything that all these politicians are doing, because I'm going to show you some things that Remi TINUBU has just come out to disgrace herself, and people who obedient out there gave her back because we did everything for you guys. We have done absolutely everything. We worked, we stayed, and these politicians are still suffering us. They are putting us in a position of slavery. See, Bola Tinubu is trying to send our military to Niger Republic to go and fight for no cause, and now some bandits are killing them, and they couldn't even defeat them. Okay, if those people die, what is left for Nigeria? Maybe I mean, stay connected very end of the show. I will show you some videos we now no go like. People, I'll be back. See you soon.
Welcome to LAJUPOG TV show.
The whole of crime scene
is happening in the street again.
The center of political news, celebrity gossip, religious gossip, and happiness in the society.
Join us, the voice of Africa.
Hello my great and wonderful viewers, welcome you back to LAJUPOG TV show. If you are new to the show, don't forget to click the subscribe button, the like button, the bell beside it, and also drop a comment in the comment section about what is going on in Nigeria and what is going on in politics and what is going on in Africa, so that you too will notify anytime we drop another video into the channel.
Now, Tinubu's wife, Remi TINUBU, has finally started displaying her arrogance by making careless statements. She's known for making careless statements. It was this same woman who said, "Lazy Lagos youths always in my house for free money." She made this statement like 2 years ago, and right in the comment section, a lady came and replied her. She said, "Your husband stole their inheritance." And everyone liked the response that the lady gave to her. And she made several other careless statements as a senator. This time around, she has made another unnecessary and unguarded utterance. But before I show you that, let me quickly talk about this trending video by the APC governor of Niger State. Now, I'm sharing these videos not because I like the content, but I share these videos to create awareness amongst Nigerians so that citizens can be vexed in their spirit when they see what is happening to their only country. The other reason is for the judiciary to see the need for them to do what is right this time around. The APC is an evil organization. They support killings, poverty, hopelessness. Few days ago, we all heard that Nigerian soldiers were ambushed, over 30 of them. FG first lied that there were just 10, but there were actually over 30. They were ambushed by bandits and killed. A military helicopter was sent to rescue them. Bandits brought down the military helicopter. And we are still calling them bandits. They have the weapons to bring down a military helicopter, and federal government is still calling them bandits. The worst of it all is that this thing happened in Niger State, and when the governor of Niger State, who is of course an APC governor, came out to talk about this attack, he began to pamper the bandits. He said government should not use military force. They should not use kinetic force. They should wait for them to negotiate with the Fulanis so that peace can reign. Oh my God. See the video yourself.
To also thank Mr. President for his support, and we need a lot of collaboration with both the local communities, the presidency, and even the state. We are looking at two options. First is non-kinetic. As a government, we have put in machineries to start talking to the bandits, the other elements that are not in tandem with living peacefully. So as a government, we've created a Ministry of Nomadic and Pastoral Affairs to look at the issues of the Fulani headsmen. You need to understand that Niger State has the largest congregation in the world of Fulani headsmen. Niger State is 8.3 million hectares of land with bodies of water, The pastoral environment is very good for grazing. A lot of Fulani across the world, not just Africa, converge in Niger State. So we don't want them to leave. So we don't want any major military activities. We want to talk to them. But if we don't get to that level, then probably we have to go fully military.
You have heard him. And from the way he spoke, you can tell that he is not interested in the federal government using the military on Fulani headsmen and bandits. These APC governors are the chief sponsors of this evil. And that is why we are spreading this message to let the members of the judiciary see that this is beyond just an election panel. This is a decision whether or not you want us to continue having a country. Now, let me show you what Remi TINUBU said and how Nigerians reacted. Speaking to Nigerians, she said, "You cannot wait for government to do everything." Now, this sounds simple, but it has deep meaning. For somebody who has spent less than 90 days in office and who promised heaven and earth before coming in, an administration that has only brought hardship upon the people, to now come out and start saying you can't wait for government to do everything. What exactly has government even done before we talk of everything? And Nigerians were so angry. They came for her in the comment section. Look at some of the tweet reactions. And this tweet by Oyetunji Oseni said, "Your kind without conscience is a loss to humanity. Before the election, you said both of you and your husband already have everything, including money, but that your husband and you are only coming in to bring renewed hope. Where is it now? A double standard human being that you are, Remi TINUBU." Oh! And this one said, "In less than 90 days, and you're already washing off your hands from leadership and responsibility calls. What happened to renewed hope? You can't provide energy, security, water, good roads, etc. So why did you snatch, grab, and run away with the people's mandates? Twe!" Oh! And this tweet said, "This woman dey craze. Government did everything for you and your family. Shameless lots." Oh! And this tweet says, "Laugh out loud. What has the government done for the masses? Not even a single thing. The other day they said Nigerians should focus on their governors. Today they are saying government can't do everything. You can't justify failure. If you can't do everything, why rig out the man who has the capacity to do everything?" Oh, and this tweet says, "What's it that this your government has done for the people that is positive? You have not done one thing and you are talking of everything." And this tweet by Bulama says, "Useless woman. Poor Nigerians need security, steady electricity, good health care, affordable fertilizers, and good roads." What would they know about all those ones, Bulama? Government for them is take, and take. And that is why we are appealing to you people in the core north there to stop looking at everything political through ethnic and religious lenses. Make we put hands together, make we repair this country. Now, in other news, in the most despicable manner, a school in Plateau State was attacked by Fulani headsmen, and some teachers were killed and some injured. Look at how the papers reported it. The principal of the school, Mr. Dantoro Giang, who confirmed the attack, said staff of the school were on routine meeting at about 2 p.m. on Monday when some headsmen led their cows into the premises for grazing and were confronted by the security men on duty. According to him, while the security men interrogated them, the staff came out of the meeting to see what was happening. He said, "While we were trying to engage them on the need to vacate the school premises, two of them suddenly brought out guns, pulled the triggers, and instantly killed two of my teachers, while the vice principal admin, Mr. Delop Ibrahim, and one other were shot in the abdomen. As I speak, one of the injured is receiving treatment at General Hospital, Remi, while the vice principal was taken to Jos University Teaching Hospital, Youth." Birom Youth Molders Association has described the attack as terrorism. He told journalists yesterday that he could not talk much because what happened was touching and sad. this is the level that our nation has descended into under the APC. It's not as if Fulani headsmen and bandits are too powerful that they cannot be conquered. It is because they have not been confronted with the right measure of military force, and this is because the APC lacks the political will to do so. And you are telling me that you are a judge and you have an opportunity to remedy this situation, and you go and collect money and refuse to do it, or you use tribe and religion and you refuse to do it? Remember that the consequences of bad governance will touch everybody. Nobody is immune. Is it until your son is in school and tragedy befalls your son or your daughter or your cousin that you will do the right thing? No, you have to make hay while the sun shines, and that is why we are urging the judiciary to do the right thing, pass judgment according to the dictates of the Constitution and according to the electoral law, without fear and without favor. And we eagerly expect the day when una go pass that judgment, for the sake of those of us wey dey this country now, and for the sake of the children yet unborn.
It's just some people. Thanks for staying connected to the very end of this video. You know, I do ask myself for some time that since like 8 years now that APC government has taken over Nigeria, everything in Nigeria has become a home of bandits, X-Men, terrorism, killing, kidnapping, all sort of things, Boko Haram. Everything is getting worse day by day. And I noticed, I sat down and I do some research. I noticed that every single terrorism that is going on in Nigeria, it is this APC organization that are sponsoring them. It is this APC organization that are behind everything. Because how will a common man that doesn't even have any military certificate, that hasn't even gone for any military thing before, have a possession of a gun, be in possession of a gun? What is he using it for? How is someone, a man that doesn't even have money, or what their job is to pursue cows, to ride cows, have a possession of guns? Who is sponsoring them? Then I did my research and I noticed that it is these APC organizations that are behind it all. Then that's when I know that there is nothing that is going to happen. Nigeria is going to continue to be a worst country if this APC organization is not eradicated from Nigeria. What is happening in Nigeria presently has never happened in history, but it is happening in this APC organization. They are the first. Nigeria has come down to its knees since APC has taken over. See, can you just sit down and look at what this so-called wife of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Remi Tinubu, said in this video? You can't wait for the government to do everything. Your government promised us that they are going to make sure that we Nigerians are no more suffering, that they take us out of poverty. Now they are dipping us more into poverty. We are now overshadowed with poverty because of this administration, this Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. Now, people, I mean, now stay connected to the very end of the show. If you have not clicked the subscribe button, click the subscribe button, the like button, the bell beside it, and also drop a comment in the comment section about this matter particularly, because it is very, very necessary that we talk about it in the comment section. And people, see my next video. God bless you. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you for staying connected at LAJUPOG TV show. Leave the message of the lesson impact you. So all we do on this channel is to bring to you prophetic words to men of God in America and outside America, from the pausing of Judy Green and Christmas to motivation of Bullock employment and all of that. So we'll fill you with undiluted words from them, and also their prophetic words. And just what? Many of these prophecies are really coming through. So just ensure you subscribe to this channel just to get more of the prophecy in pure time. Guess what? See you in my next video.